Of course, you and I both observed this Agate Days this past July that we both believe that our numbers were way up, and I think that you've got a few things that might substantiate that.
I think that if you drove down from the business district down to the school to the city park on Agate Days weekend, you wouldn't find a place to park. It was that well attended. I know in 2008 there was 26 different states that were represented at this Agate Days. We had a lot of help this year. Jan Hubred and Craig Prudhomme were the co-chairs of it, and they did a real good job of putting it together. We had some help from Moose Lake Motors, Renee and Al Bierman. They donated some money for Agate Days, and they also furnished 2 vans to shuttle people to the school because you couldn't park anyplace close. So that worked very well for Saturday, Sunday. And then on Sunday afternoon, or Sunday starting at 11, I guess, was the car show in the city park. That was well attended. I was really surprised at the number of cars and the people that walked through there to see the cars. In fact, it did so well that next year they are talking about at least another 25 cars or maybe another 50 cars and use the whole park for that Sunday afternoon. And I hope they do it because it was a good thing and lots of people, lots of good comments. So.
I know I've been attending the Agate Day celebration for about 10 years running, and I can honestly say that I haven't seen as many people at the Stampede as I saw there. In fact, you remember I took a shot from up above the community center on top of it, and it was literally a sea of humanity. There was just tons of people there.
Agate Days, we have to do some improvement. We're going to have to stretch that out another half a block or a block. There's so many people on the sidewalks, you can't even walk through the sidewalks downtown. And it could be, if somebody got knocked down in there, they could get injured out there. So it's got to be stretched out because it just draws too many people for that Stampede.
And, of course, we've got one significant event left this year. Actually, two. We've also got the Harvest Days in Cromwell and the Autumn Winds Tour coming up.
The Autumn Winds Studio Tour has been held now, I believe, for about approximately 5 years. And that's all local artists that get together in the area. And they stretch from like Asco, probably up towards Esco, south of Esco, Moose Lake area. And these local artists open their homes, their studios in their homes, for people to come and shop and purchase their articles if they so desire. And this year, the Agate or Autumn Winds is September 11th through the 14th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. There are about 11 artists this year that will be displaying their wares and open their studios.
That was Dean Paulson, the Executive Director of the Moose Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. We thank you very much for sharing your information on our past summer with us. Thank you. And for more information, you can go to www.autumnwindstudiotour.com. For the Moosetown Crier, I'm Paul Staub.